Classroom teachers and even school buildings, as we know, could soon vanish. What's driving this dramatic shift? And what could replace traditional education by 2030? For over a century, the image of school has remained remarkably consistent. But that model, a system built for the industrial age, is rapidly becoming obsolete. Today's world demands creativity, adaptability, and collaboration, qualities our current system often struggles to nurture. It's about the unstoppable force of innovation, reshaping not just what we learn, but how we learn. This makes the idea of one-size-fits-all education not only outdated, but also deeply limiting. Imagine a learning environment driven by curiosity, fostering a lifelong love of learning. This transformation is already underway. The age of the school bell, as we know it, is drawing to a close. But a new era of limitless learning is just beginning. Artificial intelligence is poised to revolutionize education. Imagine every child with a personalized AI mentor, available anytime, anywhere, adapting to their pace and interests. AI tutors explain concepts in multiple ways, encouraging curiosity and providing instant feedback. AI democratizes expertise, giving all students access to individualized attention. Human teachers evolve into mentors, guiding students and focusing on skills AI can't replicate, like empathy and critical thinking. The classroom transforms into a dynamic environment of active exploration. It's the dawn of deep learning that empowers students to become critical thinkers. The AI mentor unlocks a world where every child learns at their own speed, reaching their full potential. Virtual and augmented reality are transforming education, offering immersive learning experiences and limitless classrooms. Imagine virtually walking the streets of ancient Rome or exploring the Amazon rainforest. VR transforms learning into vivid, memorable experiences, fostering a deeper connection to the subject matter. This immersive learning is accessible to every student, creating a more equitable and inclusive environment. Virtual field trips could take students from Mars. Augmented reality overlays knowledge onto the real world, turning any environment into an interactive classroom. VR and AR represent a gateway to a more engaging and joyful understanding of the world, fostering a lifelong love of learning. The 4-year degree is losing ground to micro-credentials, short, focused programs teaching in-demand skills. In a fast-changing world, spending years and thousands on a general degree is unsustainable. Micro-credentials let learners quickly gain, prove, and update skills as industries evolve. Education becomes a lifelong portfolio, not a one-time event. Employers care less about where you studied and more about what you can do. This system empowers people to pivot careers, upskill, or learn for passion without massive time or debt. Universities will adapt, but their monopoly on opportunity is ending. The future of work demands agility, and our credentials are finally catching up. Brain-computer interfaces may soon let us learn at unprecedented speeds. Imagine streaming a new language or complex skill directly to your brain, compressing years of study into weeks. This isn't about eliminating effort, but amplifying our capacity to learn and create. Surgeons, musicians, and engineers could rapidly acquire foundational knowledge, freeing time for innovation. Ethical questions remain, but the drive to enhance our abilities is unstoppable. Just as writing and the internet expanded our minds, brain-computer interfaces could redefine what it means to learn. The slow, traditional curriculum may soon be a relic of the past. The world's biggest challenges, climate change, pandemics, poverty, demand global collaboration. The old model of isolated classrooms and siloed subjects can't prepare students for these problems. Now teams from across continents can team up virtually to solve real issues, guided by global mentors and AI. Learning is project-based, mission-driven, and borderless. Students develop cross-cultural skills, empathy, and systems thinking by working on real solutions, not just writing essays. Technology makes this possible. Collaboration platforms, real-time translation, and shared virtual labs. The need for centralized school buildings fades as learning organizes around passions and projects. This decentralized model unleashes the collective intelligence of youth to build a better future. These 5 forces, AI mentors, VR, micro-credentials, brain-computer interfaces, and global collaboration, aren't ending education but transforming it. The disappearance of school as we know it marks the start of a learning renaissance. We must shift from standardization to creativity, from conformity to curiosity. Ask not, what do you want to be, but what problems do you want to solve? Parents, teachers, and students must embrace new roles: facilitators, supporters, and creators. Communities should become rich learning environments, sharing knowledge and fostering collaboration. The transformation is already happening. Our choice is to be architects of this new world or spectators of the old. The school bell is ringing for the last time, ushering in a bright, creative era of learning. The future of learning might look nothing like the past, and changes are already underway. Stay smart, stay curious. I'm Ivan D. Ray.